Hi there, it's Lety, and welcome to Lety's English Podcast, your place to learn English, find inspiration, and grow into the best version of yourself. Here, we talk about simple but powerful ideas that can help you improve your English and improve your life at the same time. I speak slowly and clearly so you can understand, even if you are just starting out. So take a deep breath, relax, and let's begin today's journey. Together, have you ever felt like a failure when something did not go as planned? Maybe you studied very hard for an exam, but the result was disappointing. Maybe you tried to speak English in a meeting, but your words got stuck. If that is you, stay with me, because today we will talk about how to embrace failure and how every setback can become a step forward in your journey. I remember the first time I spoke in an all-English seminar. My hands were shaking. My heart was loud. Boom, boom. Halfway through, I forgot a simple word. I froze. The room was silent. All eyes were on me. I wanted to disappear. After that, I felt terrible. I thought, maybe my English will never be good enough. Maybe I should stop trying. But I didn't stop. I asked myself, what went wrong? I realized I was translating in my head and I did not have enough speaking practice, so I joined an English club. I practiced in front of a mirror. 1 month later, I tried again, still not perfect, but better. The third time, I made people laugh. That first failure became my teacher. It pushed me to improve. Have you ever had a moment like that? When you wanted to run away? It hurts, I know, but that pain is also information. It tells you what you need to practice next. It shows you your next small step. Let me share a few stories you may know. Thomas Edison failed many times while creating the light bulb. Some say 1,000 times, but he didn't call them failures. He called them steps. Each step taught him what did not work and brought him closer to what worked. J.K. Rowling, before Harry Potter became famous, 12 publishers said no. She was a single mother, but she kept going, and finally one publisher said yes. The lesson, rejection is not the end. Sometimes it is part of the path. Walt Disney lost the rights to his first character and had films that failed at the box office. But he kept creating, and later, those films became classics. Time can turn a flop into a favorite. Oprah Winfrey was fired from a TV job, told she was not right for the news. But that no pushed her into a better space where her true gifts could shine. Different people, different fields, but the same pattern: setbacks, learning, new action, growth. Failure is not the end. Failure is feedback. Sometimes changing one word can change everything. Not, I can't speak fluently, but I can't speak fluently. Yet, not, I don't understand that accent, but I don't understand that accent. Yet, the word yet tells your brain, keep going, keep learning, keep trying. When you face a failure, here is a simple way to respond. First, name it without shame. Say what happened, only the facts. Second, find the gap. Ask what skill was missing. Vocabulary, pronunciation, confidence. Preparation. Third, plan one tiny change, not 10 big ones, just one small action. Fourth, practice with feedback. Speak out loud, record yourself, listen, improve. And fifth, log the lesson. Write down the event, the lesson, and your next step. Small actions repeated every day can change everything. Let's practice together. Repeat after me. Failure is feedback. I am learning every day. I can't do it yet. Every mistake shows me my next step. I also think of May, a friend who moved to an English-speaking country. At work, she stayed quiet, afraid of sounding wrong. One day, her manager asked for ideas. She had a good one, but said nothing. Another person spoke. The manager loved it. That night, May cried, but she decided to change. She made a rule, 1 sentence per meeting. At first, she read from a note. Later, she spoke from memory. After weeks, she spoke more. After 2 months, she led part of a meeting. The fear became smaller. And her skill grew because she practiced brave, small actions. What about you? What is your 1 sentence this week? Maybe, can I add something? Maybe, let me explain my idea. Write it down. Say it out loud. Use it this week. Remember, in some cultures, mistakes are seen as bad. In others, they are normal, part of learning. Be kind to yourself. No child learns to walk without falling. No speaker becomes fluent without making mistakes in public. Your brain can change when you try, fail, and try again. Your brain grows stronger. That is why yet is so powerful. It keeps you going long enough to succeed. So next time you face a problem, find the fact. Ask. For the lesson, implement 1 change, log it, find, ask. Implement, log. This is how you turn failure into power. If you can, take a notebook, write 1 recent failure, 1 lesson you learned, and 1 small action for the next 7 days. If you are walking or on a bus, say it in your mind and write it later. Here is a simple 10-minute. Daily plan, 2 minutes. Breathe. Read your 1 sentence. 4 minutes. Shadow a short English clip. 3 minutes. Record yourself speaking. 1 minute. Log the lesson. Small daily steps are stronger than big rare steps. Success is not a straight line. It is a zigzag, up and down. When you go down, learn from it. When you go up, celebrate. Both are part of your story. So here's your challenge this week. Day 1 and 2, choose your sentence, practice it. Day 3 and 4, ask 1 person for feedback. Day 5 to 7, record. A 30-second voice note, listen, learn, share your sentence or your lesson, and inspire others. Last week, I made a mistake while recording. Old me would stop, feel bad, and take a long break. New me smiled, said, "This is a test. Try again." That episode became one of my favorites because I do not want to be perfect. I want to be persistent. Today, we learned that failure is feedback, that yet changes your story, that small brave actions can lead to big change. If this helped you, like the video, subscribe for more, and share your lesson in the comments. Remember, nothing changes if nothing changes. Make 1 small change today. Your future self will thank you. I'm proud of you. Keep going. See you in the next episode.